All right, guys, I got the boys back. We're drafting horror villains. We're going to start off with Ant.
All right, man. First overall, it doesn't get more iconic than Michael Myers, man. Got to go number one.
Easy number one.
Okay, not my number one. Just for the
No?
record. Not
That's
my
crazy.
number one. No.
There's
Yours.
honestly, there's between three. So, yeah, I mean, they're interchangeable. You could pick either one of the three.
I'd say there's three.
Okay.
I'd say there's four.
So who is yours since you're up next?
So with my number one pick, my list is compiled of me thinking outside of the box. But for my number one pick, I won't go outside the box. I'm gonna go with what I think is number one and the most iconic, and I'm gonna pick Ghostface.
Nice. That was, yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, that could be a four. I'll give you that out of the.
I love
Because I was
Ghostface.
thinking.
I think, I love Ghostface. I also think the new Scream movies are fantastic. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
really.
yeah.
I mean, all the Scream movies, in my opinion, are good.
Do you guys have a particular character that played Ghostface?
I mean, the
Or was it
original.
just Ghostface?
I mean,
yeah, Billy Loomis?
Or
I like
and
Loomis.
what is his name? Lillard?
Or Matthew
Matthew
Lillard?
Lillard? Yeah.
I forgot what his character's name is. Yeah.
I mean,
but that's
them
what I was
being-
thinking too. It had to be the original.
Yeah, I mean the other guy too, the good looking guy or whatever. He plays a really good like alternate.
Well, he's
version of
also
it.
the one that they kind of give the notoriety to when they rebooted the whole series and with Jenna Ortega. That was like the big reveal was that they were related to him.
yeah. I
And
think
that's
they
the
both
newest
did.
one.
Spoiler
right?
alert.
The Jenna Ortega
Yeah,
ones,
yeah,
the newest ones?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was it from last year?
But there's two now.
Yeah, they're already on the
Yeah,
second.
wasn't
There's two.
I think it was
of
like
the
2
new
years ago?
ones. Yeah, there's two of the new ones.
All right, my first round pick, I'm gonna go with Freddy, cause that's the only dude that really scared the crap out of me when I was little.
The only
It's a-
one is...
Yeah,
The-
dude, my dad used to watch all these movies, and it was like nothing. And I'm like, oh, this dude could get you in your dreams. I don't want to go to sleep now.
Yeah, so that's always my problem. You could technically escape all of these killers if you make the correct moves and stuff, but you can't
Not
escape
Freddy.
Freddy because you can't
Yeah.
not go to sleep.
I like that.
True. And he had the
100%.
creepy song too.
That's...
Also, probably the worst backstory. With
Oh,
all
yeah.
the-
Getting
all the
burned a
children
lot, yeah,
stuff.
for
just
sure.
a burn victim.
Well,
Well,
no, like the original one is him, with children.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, that's his original backstory.
All right, and for my pick to end the round, I'm going to go with his counterpart, Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Has to.
Nice.
That okay, and by the way, every person that has been on this list scared me as a kid. I think these four, in their own right, were scary. Maybe Scream less than all of them, right? Ghostface less
Michael
than all of
Yeah,
them?
Myers,
well,
I'd
Scream. I feel like
Michael
the
Myers
movie
wasn't too
Scream took
scary.
itself less seriously,
Right.
so it
And
wasn't
then they-
as scary. But Freddy
and then
Krueger
they
for
made
sure was
fun
probably
of
the
it, too.
scariest one.
Once
Oh,
they made
yeah.
fun of Scream, then it was like, oh, that guy's not scary no more.
Yeah. I wouldn't say Ghostface is that scary, but Michael Myers also isn't that scary.
Right.
Myers
He wasn't
is
the scariest one for sure.
But he's a guy. It could just, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's
But
the
the
one that
I
could be
think
true.
well, because the joke about Michael Myers is that he walks at the same
He
pace,
walks.
but he's always on your ass, right?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
that's always what people poke at is like
don't fall.
he's just always
Just don't
there.
fall.
Yeah.
Although I will say that I stayed at a hotel not too long ago, and it was a little bit of a shady hotel. There was a shady character in the hallway, so I rushed to get my key card and try to open the door. And if he was chasing me, I would have died, 100%. So that is real. You do kind of panic trying to open a door.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, to start the second round, let's go with the toy of the group. Let's go with Chucky. Another
Okay,
one.
so these are
Scared.
all what I would have
Left
done
him off
in
my
order.
list.
Correct. You left Chucky off.
Oh,
I left him
Why?
off my list because he's a fucking toy.
no, that's another one
No.
that scares me. That's another one that scares
And it
me.
never scared me. Even when I was a kid, I was like, "This is dumb as fuck."
That one can happen too.
Yeah, toys coming to life could
Dude.
sure happen.
Fucking Toy Story. Toy Story is
It's-
scarier than
there's-
You know what I
Chucky.
mean?
4 movies about it.
A fifth
There's
one
like
on the way.
16 Chuckies.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
though? I think what took me out of it was the fact that like his voice and like how much shit he would talk just didn't really like. It didn't make him scary. It made him funny.
Yeah.
I see what
But
you're
Freddy
saying.
Krueger did the same.
That's true too.
But he didn't really have that like the first Chucky sounded like he smoked a pack a day for 60 years. Like
Freddy
had
Krueger-
this weird, like, ominous voice.
Doesn't he say the N word in one of his movies?
Oh yeah,
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
he does.
I think it's a thing. Yeah.
Ooh, we're only doing 2 rounds of this, right?
3.
No, 3.
3?
Yeah.
Damn.
Top 12. 3 rounds.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Jeepers Creepers.
yeah, that's a good
I
one.
That dude was
The
that
creeper.
movie. Yeah, that movie was
Yeah.
just like
That had
I think
the original Scream Queen. What's his name? Oh, what's that guy's name?
who
From-
Justin Long.
Justin Long. Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, so that's what I was gonna get at was that the scene where he like has no eyes and he's just like a hollow face. That was the part that really like. I mean, the character, the villain was scary. Like he looked scary, but the thing with no eyes, I was like, oh, I'm out. I'm out on this one.
so nope.
That's where the line was crossed.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, you can't show me a hollow face, bro. I'll freak out.
I'm sold. All right. My turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My pick in the second round. So again, I said I was kind of trying to think out of the box, but to me, this is actually the worst villain ever, in my opinion. I'm gonna go with George Harvey. Now, if that name does not sound familiar to you, that is the murderer from The Lovely Bones. Now, if
Lovely
you've ever
Bones?
seen The Lovely Bones,
A
I've
Mark
watched it.
Wahlberg movie.
It is a Mark Wahlberg movie. The Lovely Bones, I've watched it once. Never watched it again in my life because of how heartbroken I was.
Now, is this a
Yeah.
true story? Is this a real guy, or is this? Is it? 'Cause this sounds like a real.
No, I mean it's a kidnapping movie, so I'm sure it's based on real events, unfortunately. But I don't know if the movie itself is a specific real guy or anything. But it's things that happen all the time, unfortunately. So
I get you. Never seen the movie, but it sounds.
watch it once. Don't ever watch
That's
it
it.
again.
Just
Yeah, it's
It'll
not a
crush
scary
you.
movie, but it's definitely one of those like, yeah, it's heavy. It's a
I don't
heavy
have
one.
kids, so that tells
Yeah.
you how much it affected me. I don't even have kids.
So yeah, oof.
damn.
All right, so my next two, these are two guys that like genuinely scared me. So first, I'm gonna go with Leatherface. I don't know if you guys remember the like early aughts Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie,
Oh yeah.
like that had like the found footage in it. That scared the shit out of me.
Because again,
Leatherface
it's
in that movie was so creepy.
Yeah,
it's a real
that
dude,
was-
right? Like
Yeah, that didn't happen. Or that
Based,
didn't
well, he's
help that it
based
was
on Ed
based.
Gein,
It was
who
based on a real guy.
he didn't have like a face. He didn't do the leather face thing, but he did use humans to like make belts and lamps, and you know he used their skin to make a bunch of shit. So that is super creepy. But Leatherface is like a totally different concept, and
like him.
he looked fucking crazy.
he was in my top 5. I like Leatherface.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I got him in the second. And to start the third, personally for me the scariest of them all, Pennywise the Clown.
Clown
Traumatized
forever.
me. The Tim Curry version is the one that really traumatized me, but I think the Skarsgård version is a little creepier.
He did good.
I think
he
he
did
plays
really
it
good.
creepier.
He did really
Yeah.
good. It's amazing that the original version was a TV movie. That wasn't
Yeah,
even
dude,
a
it was a
motion picture. It
two-part
was
made
yeah.
for TV movie, and it
Insane.
scared I fucking beat up a clown in second grade in a scary house because I was so afraid of clowns.
I remember how much that opening shot haunted me. Like I don't know why it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
even too
dude.
scary, but like that opening shot with where she's hanging all the clothes and
drain.
stuff for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, different one.
No, where she's hanging up all the clothes for some reason that stuck with me. The drain one too. The drain one scarred me for life. I can't go near a water drain. I
To
swear.
this day,
I swear
can't
to
walk
God.
near a water drain. Can't
Nope.
do it.
I'm scarred for life on that. I had two that were like super outside of the box, but I won't do those. I'm gonna go with probably one of my top 5, I'd say, all-time favorite scary movies, thrillers, whatever you really want to call it. I'm gonna go with Ethan Hawke's The Grabber. So I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, but that movie is amazing. And the movie's gonna be The Black Phone. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Black something.
Okay, yeah. Black Phone is a great movie.
I'm starting to think I have a problem with like kidnapping. Now that I think
That
about
is-
it with my
It's
picks
like
on this list.
a major fear of yours.
But yeah, another movie about kidnapping.
Nobody's
Who
gonna
was-
take you, bro.
Who was your first one? Just to add up here.
First one was Ghostface. First one was Ghostface.
Okay. So just 2 kidnappers and a ghost face.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, Ghostface
Oh, just
kidnaps. Technically,
Just 2.
he technically kidnaps, I guess.
Maybe. It's mostly stabbing. But yeah, Ethan Hawke. I was like, Grabber. I was like, is that a movie? And then Black Phone, Ethan Hawke. I was like, Ethan Hawke does an amazing job.
I immediately saw like the face, the mask.
I think that mask is awesome.
Yeah, that mask is really cool.
I think that's
it's
better
not so
than
much
anything we've
scary.
made.
It's not so much scary, but he looks cool, and then
It's-
he plays that character well, that creepy character well.
Yeah, the mask isn't. It's not a scary mask. It's just. It's unsettling.
Ominous.
Yeah.
For sure.
It does what it needs to do for a person that's
Yeah.
it likes to rob children. And then the twist of that movie was like awesome. The only thing I will take away from the movie, nothing about even Ethan Hawke, right? Because this is what we're talking about. His character in the movie is great. I think the girl having the visions kind of threw me off a little bit. That's the only part I would say that I didn't like about the movie.
His sister?
His sister, yeah. Because it just all connects to he got robbed and now I can find him because I have, like I can see the future. Or I can see stuff, you know what I mean?
I mean, I think it plays to the fact that they're siblings and like that sibling connection. I think they use visions because I mean, he's talking to dead people, so it's not like this is our world. You know what I mean? It's
True.
It's
I was gonna say it's hard to like. It's hard to take away from the fact that she has visions when he's talking on a fucking disconnected phone to dead people.
Yeah, it's
guess
not
that's
grounded
true.
in like reality. So
For sure.
yeah, I think it plays more on the part of like they have that brother sister connection, so she feels like where he's at. You know what I mean?
I now feel a
Also,
different
that's
type
kind of
of
a
way.
loose like. Were they twins? I don't remember if they were twins.
No,
I don't
no,
think
no.
so. I think he was older.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, he
'Cause
was
that's,
older, yeah.
Then it makes more sense because it's like, well, yeah, they have that twin connection thing, but just a sibling thing is like, I mean, I love my sisters, but like, I'm not gonna fucking intuitively know what's going on with them.
You can't feel what part of the room they are in their house right now.
Nope.
Damn.
Hey, now I feel a little differently about black balloons, though. Now it just hits me the wrong way a little bit.
All balloons since Pennywise.
I guess
haven't trusted
Pennywise the
him.
red
True,
balloon, right?
true.
Yeah, get the
I
balloons
don't
away
fuck
from
with
me, bro.
balloons either.
Get the balloons away from me.
I wonder if that's hereditary because Jordan hates balloons.
Has to be.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he just
Look
like
what you did.
I passed that fear on to him unknowingly.
Some
Sorry,
random
son.
fear of balloons.
He should.
Also-
He hates them. He does not fuck with balloons.
Show him
Great
up,
movie.
maybe it'll change him. Show him up.
You know what's funny? He likes the dog from Up. Doesn't care for the old man.
Just messed up. All right, George.
All right, so I got 2 left that I like, actually. Surprisingly, they're not all gone because you guys picked all these random ones that I've never seen. But I'm gonna go with Jigsaw because
I was
Classic.
wondering if we were gonna get that.
that's
It's on my
crazy, bro. That dude basically didn't kill nobody, but he killed everybody at the same time. Like, to have that much time and patience to think of all this crazy ass shit to make people basically kill themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
that's a whole
I
nother
had-
level of.
Crazy.
I had Jigsaw on my list, but that was one of the reasons why I was like, I don't know if I'll take him because he technically didn't do anything. Which I don't know if you guys have seen Long Legs, but kind of the same concept where it's like guy doesn't do
on my
anything, but he's like responsible for a lot of deaths. So it's like you
For
can't
sure.
really call him a killer.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm planning on rewatching all the Saws because I think I saw the first one and then I never really followed the franchise. But then I saw a video yesterday explaining the whole franchise and like this and the storyline and how it all like intertwines and stuff. So I'm probably gonna go back rewatch them to see if I like them.
I think I saw like 2 of them, maybe 3.
Yeah,
And there's like
I saw
10?
two.
There's a whole bunch,
Yeah.
right?
Punch,
They
dude.
said the new ones
You
are
can
really
only
good,
watch
though.
people chop their own heads off so many times before you're like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not too interested in that, but they said the new ones are pretty good. So
I don't know. I like all the Final Destinations. There's only so much people can do with that.
Yeah.
They always
Speaking
find
of,
a way.
Oh.
are we done?
No. I got the last pick.
Oh,
All right. So for the last pick, I'm going to go out of the box a little bit. I got a couple that are probably should be on the list, but I'm going to go just probably the person that has killed the most people. I'm going to go the shark from Jaws.
Mm.
Easily the most
I do
body
not
count.
think there's no chance that he has the most body
You're
count.
You're the one that.
Are you gonna
There's
say he
no
doesn't
way.
have the most?
Absolutely not.
He has the
Absolutely
whole
not.
ocean, man. Come on.
Okay.
And then there's like
Yeah.
a couple of movies about him.
Unconfirmed.
I think I'll give it to
Prove
you
it.
only because Jaws made me not fuck with the ocean.
That's
true.
Can't go anywhere where I can't.
I won't go
stand.
any more than waist deep in the ocean.
He
And
did
even that
it.
feels like I don't know.
He
What is
did
that,
it,
like
man.
2 feet?
One shot.
Oh, I see. Not all of us are giants, George. You dick.
All right, honorable mentions. Let's go around.
Perfect.
Oh,
Let me go
actually-
first. Because
Whoa,
everyone.
no, whoa. We gonna stay in the same order that we're at. If we were to start
So
another round,
Saul-
I'd go first. Yep. George.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
I think that we're gonna get a lot of shit because we didn't put Jack Torrance from The Shining on here. I think we're
Yes.
gonna get a lot of shit because,
He goes for his own family. He doesn't even kill anyone.
but
else.
he's like that dude. Like a lot of these movies, could they have happened without Jack Torrance? Like I don't know.
I'm glad you didn't say it because
Well-
we would have got
Oh.
canceled because I would have said that movie sucks.
The Shining sucks.
The Shining's fucking boring.
I don't like horror movies too much, and I think that's
It's
a
a
really
lot
good
of build up. I'll
Shining
give
is
that to Angel. It's a
boring.
lot of build up. Same
Think
thing with
you're
the Amityville Horror. You know, guy goes after his own family, goes crazy in the haunted house.
Hey, don't start naming
The
shit. It's
original
not your
and
turn.
the Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds
you're
version.
gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah. Don't be
Relax.
naming
Go,
shit.
go, George. What you got?
I'm gonna go Hannibal.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal
Like
Lecter
that.
was
He was
another
on
one.
my
Lecter.
list. He was on my
I
list.
had it on there, and I was like, but
Yeah,
since
classic.
we're going more Halloween time, I was like, I gotta pick the guy with the mask on.
Hannibal Lecter's cool.
He's got a mask.
He does got a mask. He's got that.
Oh, he does have a
the
mask,
line,
huh?
the over his
Yeah.
Nah,
mouth.
that's not the same thing though.
Oh, he does have a
That's
mask.
worse to me. That just means that dude legit like will fucking bite your head off.
Yeah, you can't even trust him with his mouth within a foot of you.
Who'd you have, man?
Was
The
it me
fuck
or was
you,
it
it's me.
Angel?
Oh, it's Angel. Yeah.
The one you guys mentioned that I was gonna say, but I didn't realize how good my list was. I was gonna say Death from
From Final
From
Destination.
Final
Yeah.
Destination. Okay.
Yeah.
I was fun.
That was another one.
I saw it, but I didn't know how to like play it into like a person or like an idea. But I guess that's
But you also took a shark, so
that's true. But that you can. That's a physical. I don't know. It's a physical thing.
I mean, if
yeah, that was
we're-
my thing. It was like
because
I
we're
don't, there's not a
constituting it
physical
by
entity.
like being scared of rain grates or whatever, or anything like that. I can't
Oh.
be behind a semi truck on a freeway.
Correct.
With
I get
logs,
it.
dude. That's what I was gonna say earlier. I was
100%.
behind one for like 3 seconds on the freeway, maybe like a month ago.
No, but the list goes on and
And-
on. I can't swim alone.
Yeah,
like,
you can't. I mean, I don't
swimming's
fuck with
scary.
loose cables.
I'm
Tanning
never
beds?
suntanning. Yeah.
Nope.
Never
no
doing
shot.
Yeah, I
Let me
don't
see
do
something like
gymnastics
this.
because of Final Destination.
Gymnastics. Hey, I don't go to the gym because of Final Destination. That's the real reason,
Yeah,
guys.
see,
There
you
it
just you can list everything.
Done and done.
I don't do anything in life.
You know what wasn't on there? Fast food Chinese.
Hey man, it's not your turn. Someone might have had that.
It was deep down on my list, but it was there. What'd you have, Ant?
One of my man, I had so many, but I think one of mine that people will probably mention will be Samara from The Ring.
Okay.
that's
The girl with the hair that
wasn't
crawls
even on my
out.
list.
Nobody
honestly-
really even knows her name. I don't think.
That's fair.
I think we're gonna get a lot of shit because I don't think we named one woman at all.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Man.
Here's my thing, though.
Yeah.
Do you guys still have more?
The only
'Cause,
scary
yeah,
ones
I
are
got
the ones that we live with.
I was gonna say Annie
But,
Wilkes from Misery,
Yeah, that was a good one. Yep.
and that would have been
That's a
another
good one.
woman that should have probably made the list.
It's a good
But
one.
she's
Again,
not
it's
necessarily
one person.
Yeah, it's one person. But dude,
Yeah,
that's
it's
just,
literally goes
she
from one
made a
person.
great movie off of just one person.
Oh no, for sure.
Two
Well, I
people
mean,
in the cabin.
True.
to be respectful to the writing, it was written by fucking
Is it M? It's not M Night, is it?
Stephen King. I had
Is
to
it
look at
Stephen
my
King?
Yeah,
bookshelf.
Stephen King.
Yeah, it's a Stephen King book.
Dang.
Somebody scared Angel. He was looking behind him already.
I had to look at my bookshelf.
What is it?
I knew I had one of his books on there.
He said, "Hold up."
So my one that I was gonna throw out, which I probably should have, I honestly, was gonna be the 13 Ghosts.
Oh,
Ooh.
dude, I didn't even think of those.
Why
That's
wouldn't
such
that-
a good sleeper.
Which one, if you had to pick one, though? Let's just say, if you had to pick one of the 13.
Oh, the jackal was easily the scariest one.
The Jackal's the one with the head in its box, right?
The cage around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was a
mom
girl,
and
wasn't it?
The mom and its
The
child.
mom
was-
with the
mom
the
and
baby?
child. Yeah,
that one was bad, too.
that one was creepy.
Let's not
What
say
was
the
another
naked,
one?
the naked girl.
Nah, that one wasn't creepy. She was just
naked.
she was in shape. Like
She
it's not
was in
scary when
shape.
she's hot.
I need
Yeah,
fucking
like-
I need Lillard in more movies, bro. He's fantastic.
Yeah, he's such a great underrated actor.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, you guys. 13 Ghosts was brought up now. That's where the line has
I
been
know
crossed.
that movie genuinely scared the fuck out of me.
I thought it was cool, but I didn't think it was scary.
Oh, that movie scares the shit out of me.
It wasn't scary
Still.
until the jackal came out. Then I was like, oh shit, I'm not going to sleep.
That was a rough one.
I'm not
And then
gonna
they
watch that.
escaped
the
at
rest
the
of them
end,
were like-
guys. Who knows where they're at?
Oh, spoiler alert.
And they get out, yeah. But I think when the jackal comes out and then the scene where Matthew Lillard dies,
Yeah.
those two, that fucked me up.
It's so fucked.
A fucking movie that came out 20 years ago. I think we're good.
I haven't gotten to it.
You were going to bring it up.
I know. I have two
Any
more.
others?
Do you guys have more? I have two more.
No, go ahead. I'm done with my list.
I have no.
I got at least one
Oh
more.
no, Norman Bates was said right.
No,
No,
he
Yeah,
brought up
Psycho.
the guy from The Shining, from the Bates Hotel.
No, did you say Hannibal Lecter?
Oh, yeah, he said Hannibal.
Oh,
Oh,
Norman
yeah, you
Bates.
said
Sorry,
Hannibal.
Norman Bates, Psycho.
You're talking
Yeah,
Norman
Psycho.
Bates.
That's
Yeah, I
another
think you
one.
were mixing him up with Jack Nicholson's character.
Talking about Batman,
that's
right?
another one.
No.
What's his name?
But also his character in American Psycho, Patrick Bateman.
American Psycho.
That's one that probably, yeah.
That's where I got.
And then the last one I
Annabelle.
have
Nobody said Annabelle.
is Buffalo Bill.
And okay,
Puts the lotion on its skin.
That's a good sleeper too.
It puts the lotion on its skin
Stop.
unless it gets the hole again.
wasn't that guy real though?
Yeah, that guy's also real.
I think we're going more fictional though. That's my only thing on why that one wasn't said.
Also, did we
For
say we said Leatherface, right?
We did.
Yeah,
George
but he
said.
wasn't. He was based on. He was based on a real guy, but like I said, it wasn't.
That's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right?
Yeah,
correct.
his design and the way he killed people wasn't exactly the same.
That's it. That's all I had.
Annabelle should have been said because again we didn't say any girls.
But she's also a doll, so like,
Yeah, but a girl
I
does.
just
count as a
haven't.
movie?
I haven't seen that movie, so
Not missing anything.
I wasn't gonna say it.
yeah.
George's gonna say that for all the movies.
Nobody
Yeah,
said
sure.
La Llorona.
Bro, I just don't get.
La Llorona's real,
I just
bro.
don't like.
That's
Like,
a movie.
that's
Oh,
real.
that's true. That's true. That's a real story. Real story. My bad.
We don't fuck with real shit. That's real. That's real
We've
scary.
been bringing those vibes around here.
All right, you guys. Thanks for joining me and the boys. Let us know what we missed, and let us know what we should draft next. Deuces.